Tripp Kramer here from trippadvice.com. What do you do if you just don't know how to talk to people? Your conversation skills just completely suck. Well, I have homework for you. I got some great exercises, some good techniques that are gonna help you, so just bear with me here. First of all, if you don't already know, I have a podcast. I've been doing it for, 4 years now. It's on iTunes and Stitcher. It's called How to Talk to Girls. So if you're learning how to talk to girls, I have over 270 episodes at this point that teach you all about how to talk to girls and attraction. I'll put some links down below. Now also, I'm gonna tell you this, if your conversation skills suck, that only means that you're not having enough conversations. So I'm gonna give you the annoying catch-22 advice that you probably don't wanna hear, but I'm telling you right now that this is the answer. And don't worry, got some more cool tips for you, so just stick around. This is not the only thing, but just make sure, please make sure that you're going out and talking to more people. So here's what you can do. You need to find excuses to have more conversation. A lot of guys, they're just like, I can't talk to girls, I don't know what to say, I suck at conversation. And so they're never gonna get better because they only are looking to get better at talking to girls by doing nothing, because they're not talking to any girls. So you need to be talking to more people. You gotta understand that your conversation skills, they get better when you're conversing with anyone. Okay, yeah, we're not talking about flirting here and seduction. You're not gonna be seducing the person who's checking you out at the grocery store, but why wouldn't you take a moment to have a conversation with this person, to practice talking to a stranger? You need to look for excuses to have conversations as much as you can, so that when you finally get the chance to talk to a girl, you're not gonna be like, I don't know what it's like to talk to a stranger. I don't know how to continue a conversation or start a conversation out of nowhere. This is gonna be easier for you because you've already been practicing conversation with other people. So you need to do that. Okay, that's the catch-22 here, is like, to get better at conversation, you gotta have the conversation. You gotta screw up, you gotta fail, you gotta see what's going on. So you need to put yourself in situations to have the conversations with people, whether it's a girl you're attracted to, whether it's a person checking you out at the grocery store, whether it's someone at the bus or on the train or wherever you are, start conversations. Now I'll give you a little cool hack that you could do. Go to reddit.com, okay, reddit.com, and I believe it's, and I'll put the description below, reddit.com/r/todayIlearned, or maybe it's TIL. Reddit is a site where people post a lot of random stuff on the internet, and this subreddit called Today I Learned is a section of Reddit where people post interesting, weird, random stuff that they've learned. It's called Today I Learned. And it's interesting, and every day, every 5 minutes, it updates and you see all this random, interesting stuff. So here's what you can do. Every day, go there and pick out one thing that really speaks to you, and then boom, there's your conversation starter. Maybe it can be with a girl, maybe it can be with anyone, it doesn't matter. It's, you got something to say. You can even say to the person, you know what's interesting? Today I learned that, blah, 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 okay? That can start a conversation. Also, I do have a video that's called Conversation Starters. I'll put that in the description below. Lots of great material here for you. You're gonna get better conversation, I promise. But that's cool. That's something that you can do and you can actually use when you're out and about to get conversation going, because you're probably just like, oh, I don't know what to say to people. What do I say? You can say anything, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You just need to get into more conversations and get that thing going. Now also, if you don't have this already, I have a free video called Topics of Conversation That Women Love. It's called Chick Crack. This is gonna help you when you have that moment with a girl where you're like, I don't know what to say, and then you have something actually interesting to say that gets her interested in the conversation. That's a free video down below. I suggest you get that before any of the other things, because that's really, really powerful, and that's gonna help you out a lot when you're actually in conversations with girls. But all this stuff combined can make you a powerful conversationalist. Step one, make sure you're making excuses to talk to people as much as you can, no matter who they are. Do this a lot. Step two, if you're just like, I don't know what to say, go to Reddit, pick something out, okay? Step three, find out where you lack in conversation. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen, is you're gonna have these conversations, it's gonna happen, and then you're gonna find out why you're not good at it. When you know where your conversation skills lack, then you can fix it. But if you're just like, oh, I'm bad at conversation, that's not gonna get you anywhere, right? We want you to get results. We need to know what's wrong. Like, why can't you be good at conversation? Is it because you don't know where to continue? Do you drop off? Do you get in your head? Are you not saying enough? Are you just kind of sitting there listening to people speak, but you're not chiming in enough? Do you just completely lose interest? Like, what is it? When you find out and you pinpoint what the problem is, then you can work on that area and solve it, and then be able to ask more specific questions to get specific answers to be better at conversation. But you're not gonna have any of that information if you're not going out and you're not approaching and talking to people. So you need that experience. It's not gonna be you just sitting here watching videos all the time and then magically you'll be better. Yes, you got some good tips on this video. Yes, you got some stuff that you can use and take away, but you need to apply that, get the experience, and then boom, rinse, repeat, and then you're gonna be better. Go get Chick Crack right now. It's in the description. You should use it and you'll see results with girls that are gonna be interested in you. See you soon. See you on the next video. Talk to you in the comments.
If you're having trouble meeting hot women in your town and getting them interested in you, then listen up. I have an undetectable way of getting girls instantly attracted to you, even if you're ugly, broke, and live at home with your parents. This system has worked for thousands of guys, and it can work for you too. I teach it in my program called Hooked, where you'll also learn 2 behaviors most men do that instantly destroys any attraction. My 3-step friend zone escape plan to reset her feelings for you and get her liking you. 30 different pre-written texts to send a girl that make her want to meet up with you. And how to have unshakable confidence so you can approach any beautiful woman in any place. If you want to learn this and how to get women hooked on you, then go to getherhooked.com. Again, that's getherhooked.com.